Bitcoin price prediction. What's up, guys? How's it going? Zoltaev here, aka John. Welcome to the Lux Fiat channel. To all those that are brand new, today I will be talking about the Bitcoin price prediction and why does it matter. If you're not holding any Bitcoin, it matters importantly because unfortunately the whole crypto market does move with Bitcoin by its own, and as well other indicators. So before I do go ahead and get started, I do want to go ahead and say anything I do say or talk about in this video is solely for entertainment and educational purposes only. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at the market, see what is going on and what is going on with the whole sentiment of the market. So check this out. We're currently looking at the MMRI, which is the Mandarino Market Risk Indicator. If you guys are brand new, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below the next project you guys want us to go ahead and talk about. All right. So currently we are at 182, which is a moderate risk. There's a lot of fear in the market. If we go to the crypto fear chart, we are currently at extreme fear, guys. So that is not good, but it is actually bullish for all those guys that and gals that are actually buying the dips. So definitely go ahead and take advantage of the market. This is the time to take advantage of what is going on. But my opinion, guys, what I've been talking about Bitcoin, I did say that I do expect a strong rejection up here around this area, which is around the $38,000 to $40,000 area. I think this is going to be a fake out for the bulls. They're going to go ahead and completely fake us out one last time before we have one of the biggest pumps in history, guys. And I have other indicators to go ahead and back this. And like I said, at the end of the day, this is technical analysis. It's just an opinion. I could be right and I could be wrong, but at least this gives us a better indication of where the market and sentiment's heading. So I really do think, in my opinion, that we are going to get rejected around this area, then bounce back to $24,000 Bitcoin. By this time, people are already going to be exhausted. They're going to be pissed. They're going to be like, I'm out. I really do not believe in Bitcoin or crypto. I'm done. And as soon as that happens, guys, because there's a lot of depression in the market right now. There's a lot of people that are already tired of the market. They're so done with it. They're over it. This is the whole sentiment of the market right now. And this is a time when you guys should be buying the dips and actually, holding strong, guys, because there's going to be one last dump. And after that dump, that's where all the best things are going to happen, guys. But do understand we are going to get wrecked one more time and we will be falling to these areas one last time before we do get that massive pump to the upside. So like I said, guys, this is only my opinion. It could, it could be completely the opposite. If we do break that $40,000 area, we could just straight moon to 80,000 and new all-time highs, but I really doubt it. I really do think they are going to dump us one last time before we start pumping to the upside. We want to go ahead and get rid of all the paper hands. So if we look at the monthly so far, we almost looked like we're about to turn green. We're going to see how this month turns. I do think it is going to be a medium month. But if we go ahead and actually look into the DXY, which is a dollar index, we could actually go ahead and get a better indicator about what is going on in the market and how we could actually predict it. So in my opinion, the reason why actually stocks took a little bit of a hit today and Bitcoin slightly, not too much, is due to the fact that the dollar is actually going up in value, guys. And if you guys are not aware, we do not want the US dollar to go up in value because when the US dollar goes up, that means that crypto and the stock market go down. But when the dollar crashes, that means the market goes up. So we really do want the US dollar to crash as low as possible so we could go ahead and continue to go to the upside. So if you go ahead and take a look right here, so what is currently going on is that we are having the dollar bounce back, but I really do think this is going to be another fake out for the dollar as well. I think they're going to go ahead and fake out the people that are bullish on the dollar, and this is good for crypto and stocks because that means we're going to push to the upside. So right now we are breaking this area right here, which is a 102, but I do say that there's a strong resistance around the area of the 103. And if we actually go ahead and pull back, we could see that back in March of 2020, this was actually an area of where we actually topped. And I remember this. As soon as we topped, that's when everything did not go too well in the market. But this is where the stock market kind of did decently, and crypto was doing pretty good right here around like the mini altcoin season when March hit. This is when around I believe Bitcoin dumped, touched this top, I believe, I can remember, and then altcoins did pretty good around that time frame, which is around the April to May area. So we definitely do want to go ahead and see the dollar crash, because that means crypto and the stock market are actually going to do a lot better. But I do think, in my opinion, and I do not want to make this video any longer, we're already 5 minutes deep. It might be a 10-20 minute video today. It has been a while, but I think that's going to happen. So I do think we are going to break this upside. So do expect some red in the market in the next couple days, because we have been seeing that massive bounce back. We have to go ahead and give back, guys. We need to get some red back in the market to make it healthy. So I do think we are going to touch this level of the 103, and then we're going to dump. And while the dollar crashes, that's when crypto and stocks are going to go up, guys. So that is extremely bullish in my opinion. And if we go over to the 4-hourly, we could actually, if we zoom out, let's see if we can zoom out and see how far we actually go.
Mr. President, this looks really bad, sir. The doctor's research was leaked and it has left unrest within the country. This is not good. The plan backfired, as I predicted. Mr. President, you need to speak on this or there will be riots. We cannot afford riots on top of this. The president wants all samples brought to the laboratory at once for immediate testing. This could be dangerous, people. Very dangerous.
Okay, we want to go ahead and zoom out to, let's do probably the monthly. Okay, that's perfect right here. So the monthly. So these are actually strong areas of resistance, guys, like super strong areas right here around this area, as you guys could tell. And this is the area that I was telling you around April of 2020, around March. This is when altcoins did actually pretty good, around April to like around April from November. So as you guys could tell, when the dollar started crashing, that's when actually crypto started pumping, which was around the July area. So this is a reason what we need. This is what we actually need in the market. But as you guys could tell, we have broken this area of resistance. This has actually been a very strong area of resistance too as well. So I really do not think, in my opinion, we're going to hold. I think this is going to be a fake out too, because if we zoom out, you guys could actually see with the pattern too on the monthly that we are going to touch it one more time, and then we're going to dump down, and then that's when crypto and stocks is going to go up. Because as you could tell, usually when it touches resistance twice, it usually doesn't hold on and it just falls back down. And you could actually see that. The only time it actually broke up, which was back in 2001 or 1999. So around that time, you definitely that's when the market's going to be crashing. So we definitely do not want to see this coming, because that means recession, guys. That means like terrible recession. Like we are in a recession already, but if we do get to these areas right here of the dollar, we are going to be into extreme recessions, which I do think it's going to happen. And there's a reason why you guys should be buying the dips and holding on to crypto, not financial advice. But anyways, what I really do think is, like I mentioned, we will be hitting that resistance one more time, which will be on the 103 area. Like I mentioned, there is a lot of strong resistance around there. If we actually go down onto the daily, I think we were already previously watching that. This was a strong area of resistance as well, which was the 103 right here. 103. Strong area of resistance. Because as you guys could tell, once it touched it, it broke down. And then same right here, it was struggling to even stay above 101. And that's actually the area we're at right now, which is 102. So this is going to possibly touch it, then fall down, then consolidate around this area, which is going to be around here. And it's like I'm saying, while it was consolidating, the US dollar was consolidating, it actually broke down. That's when crypto actually started doing very good around this time. So this is what we need for crypto to go up, guys. So this is extremely bullish. And if we actually go to the NASDAQ very quick, and if you guys are still watching, congrats. I really do appreciate you guys. These videos actually help me as well to retain this knowledge. So just go ahead and continue to watch. But this is some very valuable information, guys. If you guys are actually listening and watching, you guys will be a little bit more calmed down in the market of what is going on. So if we actually look at the NASDAQ right now, the NASDAQ is pretty much one of the markets that moves the whole entire tech sector. And right now we are actually seeing a little bounce back. It has hit its support area. So it does look like we are in a good area of support, even if we zoom out as far as February 2021. We actually broke support, honestly, but there is a strong area of resistance, which was right there. We are looking pretty good so far. I don't think we will go any lower, but if we do, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting it to pump up to around 13, around this area right here, Then we're going to dump. Right here, people are going to be like, I'm done with the stock market. It's crashing to zero, and then it's going to pump. So it's the same exact thing if we compare it to the Bitcoin chart. It's very similar, guys. It's literally almost aligning 1-to-1 with how everything looks, and it's pretty amazing. If you look at that, look, up, down, up, and then we compare this, up, down, up. So that's exactly the NASDAQ to the Bitcoin chart, guys. That's what I think, in my opinion, is going to happen. Same thing. So like I said, none of this is financial advice, but I definitely do want you guys to go ahead and keep in mind to do expect another dump. So do not get tricked out by this market. We will be in this for a while. We could be seeing a nice little pump, just to give you guys some hopium, possibly by July. So June is going to be possibly another month consolidation, and then until July is when we will actually be seeing a nice little pump to the upside. Because if you look right here on previous of last year, around July 19th, which was this area right here, when it finally dumped again after multiple times, as you guys could tell, it finally ended up taking to the upside, breaking down. People are like, this is fake, and then a bull run started. So the same thing is going to happen, guys. I think this is the reason why there's going to be a fake little pump. It's going to dump, and then people are going to get so pissed and scared, and then up to the races we go. So that's my opinion in this video today. We're already 11 minutes deep, but I really appreciate you guys that are watching. Thank you. And as well, before I do forget, make sure to go ahead and check out the NFTs with the unknown species. We do have a giveaway going on right there. They're giving away about $30,000 to 10 lucky winners, guys. So go ahead and make sure to go to Dac.llc/NFTs to go ahead and get your unknown species. There is a trailer somewhere in this video, all right, guys? Thank you very much. Have a good one.